Healing cocoon of light, your angels come to you and surround you in a healing cocoon made of light. Hello, Tarot friends. Welcome to our timeless healing cocoon of light. Now, let us try to see what is the soul lesson. What is our soul lesson for today? Okay. Well, today is Sunday. I hope you had a good rest this weekend. Tomorrow will be another day. Okay, it says here, lightheartedness. It is time for you to let your inner child out to play. Okay, yeah. So lightheartedness. So it seems that the universe is encouraging us to allow our inner child to nurture our inner child, to allow it to go out and play. Okay. Oftentimes, yes, we get to put a lot of limits in our life. Some do's and don'ts, no, and it prevents us from feeling really free. We have a lot of shoulds and shouldn'ts, no, and these are things that we need to work on. I mean, we need to set our inner child free. Now, we would like to ask a little help from the universe to clarify us a little bit more. How to ask the universe to give us some tips on how we will be able to find ways to nurture our inner child. Okay, so Spirit, please let us know. Please teach us what is the soul lesson with regards to lightheartedness and letting our inner child go out and play. Please give us some pointers. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so here we are. Let's move it so that you will see. Okay, so this is it. Adjust it a little bit more. Okay, so for some of you, it seems that you have had the Nine of Wands. No, a Nine of Wands is a warrior that has been, a veteran of a conflict, and this person is a little bit guarded. If you look at him, he's watching everything around them, and he has put some walls, no, which is symbolized by the wands, and he's holding on to another wand, as if holding on to it in order to keep himself feel safe. No, so it makes me feel that for some of you, in the past, you have undergone some painful experiences in life that has caused you to put some guard, some walls into your life, and it prevents you from enjoying, because somehow you are in a defensive mode. You are a little bit fearful. You have this lack of you are guarded, as if you do not easily trust people. You look at people as if, you do not immediately trust them. And yes, this is something that can be a hindrance to letting your inner child come out. If you are defensive, you have a lot of walls, you are not just preventing people from entering and harming you, but you are also putting walls that prevent you from going out and enjoying life to the full. When we put defenses, it is not only preventing people from harming us, but at the same time, we are putting walls that keeps us from feeling free, okay, from being free. At the same time, you are guarded, so it's hard for you to reach out to people. In fact, it's hard for you to receive people into your life because you are guarded. So sometimes, if it is a loving relationship that has hurt you in the past, then it is hard for you to let somebody in again in order to start a new life in you. I think the universe is asking you to examine your life right now and try to see What incidents in your life have caused you to be guarded and prevents you from reaching out to people and allowing people to reach out to you? It's as if the universe is inviting you to remove all the walls and to be on fire again. Here you are holding your wand as if for dear life, as if uh, hoping that it will give you security. Here it is different. With the Page of Wands, he uses the wand as sort of an inspiration in order to reach out to the world and reach out in adventure. You can see here a big contrast. This is a person who is guarded and doesn't want to go out anymore. This is one person who is looking at the wands, thinking of it as a traveling staff. A traveling staff, a staff that can help him in his journey. And he is a person who is ready to go out on a journey. You see him, he is dressed for travel. He is dressed to explore the world. In contrast, this is a person who doesn't want to explore the world. In fact, he is afraid to let the world in. So this is a big contrast. It is as if the universe is inviting you to let go of the walls that is not only preventing people from entering your life, but also preventing you from exploring the world with the sense of wonder of a child, with the sense of adventure of a child. It's as if the universe is asking you to let go of your guard and to learn to trust again the world, to trust again the universe, and to reach out again in a life of adventure. Here you see here an emperor, the emperor. The emperor is not guarded by walls, but he has armor. So it means it's something in the middle. You also have good boundaries, but at the same time, you are a person who is not enclosed in a wall. A person who is confident, a person who knows that he can defend himself. But at the same time, a person also who knows how to have boundaries. It's as if there is a contrast between here. It's as if there is a contrast from here into these two. It's as if the universe is encouraging you to be a person, to be again your adventurous self before, someone who is curious, someone who longs for adventure, but at the same time you have the power within you, you have the courage, and you also have boundaries. And it seems that the universe is giving you an opportunity right now. It's giving you an inspiration that will allow you to go out again into the world with the sense of adventure of the Page of Wands, the sense of adventure of the Fool, but at the same time the courage, the sense, the sense of inner power, and at the same time also the right boundaries as the Emperor. It seems that the universe is inviting you to be the Page of Wands and the Emperor, and he is giving you the inspiration to go out. The universe is giving you now the opportunity to go out. This is very beautiful. So for some of you, something have cost you. Maybe that is why it is given here. You need to let out your inner child, because whatever trauma you've had, it made you guarded and prevent people from entering and prevented you from exploring the world again. Having that sense of adventure, having that courage. Maybe you lost your self-confidence. Before, maybe you were the emperor. It's as if the universe is encouraging you to become again the emperor and again the Page of Wands. And the universe is giving you the gifts in order to accomplish that. And it's a new chapter. It's as if they are asking you to open up a new chapter, to close this one and open up a new chapter. Now, Spirit, can you please give us more insight with regards to this? How can we attain this one? Maybe you can give us some insights on how to go about it. Okay. Freedom of soul expression. Okay. Wait, I'll put my glasses. It says here, freedom of soul expression. You may be holding back from expressing yourself out of fear of losing or upsetting someone around you. Okay, so you need to express what you feel. You are guarded, and somehow maybe at the same time you are afraid to express what you truly feel. So there is fear. It's as if the universe is encouraging you not to be afraid to express what you truly feel. To really tell people if you are being hurt, to really tell the people that you have been hurt, and have the courage also to speak for yourself and defend yourself. To say no when you have to say no. Uh, so the freedom of soul expression. You may be holding back from expressing yourself. You are afraid, maybe also there is this part of you are afraid of what the people will say. Maybe people have hurt you because they have judged you, and you are, instead of expressing yourself like this one who is not afraid, on the page of wand, is not afraid to be his unique self. You might have been stifled already by the expectation of the people around you, and you are just trying to adapt to what the people expect you to be, and you are not able to say to the world, this is not what I want, this what I want is this one. You need, it's as if the spirit is asking you to express more what you truly feel. Life force energy. It is time to engage in activities that rejuvenate your mind, body, and soul. Okay, so it could be some activities that could nurture your inner child. It can be some, yeah, one of the things that's coming to my mind right now is working on yourself physically. When you do physical workout, it brings out the happy genes, no? The endorphins from your brain, and it makes you feel better, and it enhances you. Maybe the things also, the things that also come to me are the things that you have wanted to do in the past but you were not able to do because of your past experience. Maybe it's time for you to rediscover them and try to do them again. It's as if you need to nurture your inner child again, to do the things that brings life and joy and inspiration to you. The things that you have wanted to do in the past but you were not able to do. You know what you call, what comes to me are, you know, the bucket list, the things that we want to do but we were not able to do yet. Maybe it's time for you to start checking those bucket lists that and start making them come true. Okay, spiritual practice. Making time for your spiritual practice. Okay. You need to be in touch with the divine. You need to spend time for prayer. Spend time for prayer in the morning and spend time for prayer in the afternoon. You can start with just 5 to 10 minutes in the morning and 5 to 10 minutes in the afternoon. Sometimes it helps. I mean, you can start the prayer by just walking in nature or just sitting down in nature. It can start with that. And be aware of the divine. I think you are being invited to get in touch with your inner child. And to get in touch with your inner child, you need to spend more time in prayer so that the Spirit can teach you and point to you the things that you need to work on so that your inner child will be nurtured back to health. So making time for your spiritual practice will assist you with clearing your mind and restoring your inner peace. You need to restore your inner peace. Right now, you are guarded and a little bit anxious. Okay. If this resonates with you, then this reading is for you. Finally, collective consciousness. You may be feeling overwhelmed by all the energetic shifts. It's time to focus on peace and love for all. Okay. You are guarded. You need to let down of your walls and to learn, allow others to love you. I feel that there are people around you who are just waiting for you to let down your walls so that you can experience love again. And it's as if the universe is asking you also to reach out in loving others. So, universe, if we will respond to this advice, Spirit, if we will respond to this advice that you have given us, what can we expect in the near future? Okay, nice. This is beautiful. You see here, if you will try to nurture your inner child by following the advices, which is to express freely what you feel, not to hold it inside you, to do activities that will give you back your life force energy, and to spend more time in spiritual practices so that you will be in touch with your inner child and with the divine. At the same time, to allow the collective to open up yourself to the world, to the universe, and allow the world to enter you and to reach out also in love to them. This is what will happen. In the near future, whatever burdens you are carrying, you will be setting them down. And when you look at this now, it's as if when you look at this picture of the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands, it's as if you finally decided to remove all those walls, all those wands that you've planted in order to form a wall, and then you will be carrying them out of your house and throw them down. This is what I see here. No, it's as if these wands are the ones here. You remove them from the soil, and then you are putting them in the ground, so that there will be no more walls, and you will allow the world to come in, and then you will be setting yourself free. Oh, this is beautiful. And at the same time, it's as if you spend more time with your inner journey, you will be able to realize the things that you thought are very important to you, like this one, no? They were, yeah, source of security for you, and they were good things, no? But then you will realize that some of those things no longer serve you, and you are going to decide already, finally able to see the big picture. It's like seeing the big picture. I mean, this person depended on these pentacles, which he worked on, and it really helped him, and it really grew. But now he is looking at these things and starting to realize that he is no longer happy with that situation, and he is already considering other possibilities. In the near future, you will be looking things in a different point of view. And you see here the glow in the head of the Hanged Man. You will find a new inspiration. And what before you thought gives you security, you will look at it in a different point of view already, and you will realize that you do not need it anymore. And from this position, you will have a different point of view of life. And what will happen is, yes, you will look at life in a different point of view, and this is what will happen. You will become the Page of Wands, who has a sense of adventure, a sense of discovery, and at the same time, the Emperor, who is in command of his life at the same time, has healthy boundaries. You will be a person with a different point of view, because you are already guided by the inspiration given to you by the divine. And you will be reaching out and starting a new day. You will already leave behind the things that you feel no longer contributes to your life. And you will be removing all your walls and laying down whatever burden you are carrying right now. This is beautiful. Spirit, can you give us a final message before we end the reading? Okay. The universe is telling to you, share your gifts. The universe is giving you new gifts. And I think the universe has given you a gift already in the past. It's just that it was stifled before by your experience. And it seems that the universe is helping you to regain that inner child. That inner child knows the gifts that were given to you by the universe. And the universe is asking you to nurture that inner child and share the gifts that he has given you, even before he allowed you to exist here. Get ready to see movement when you choose to share your gifts. So all these things will happen the moment you have the desire to, again, remove your walls and reach out in love. Divine intervention. Get ready for a miracle. You are in the midst of a divine intervention. The universe is working on you right now. They want you to set yourself free. Don't worry. The universe has your back. Soul contracts. Before you were born, you agreed to partake in specific experiences that assist in the evolution of your soul. Maybe this experience that had affected you a lot is part of the soul contract that you've signed before you were born. You needed to undergo this in order that your inner child will be set free, and that you will have the sense of the adventure, and you will have the courage and the power of the Emperor, in order that you will be able to do the mission that the universe or the spirit wanted you to achieve. So I guess this is what they are saying now. You are finally fulfilling the soul contract in your present situation. These are a progression of activities because at this time, the right time has come for you to fulfill the soul contract that you have signed before you were born. This is a very beautiful reading for you right now. So thank you very much, tarot readers. I hope that it has resonated with some of you who have watched this one. Okay, tarot viewers. I always have this mistake of readers and viewers. Maybe some of the viewers are really readers. Okay, so whatever it is, this soul contract, the time has come for you to accomplish them. And the experience that you had is part of the soul contract, so that you will have all the experiences you need so that you can accomplish the special mission you were sent to accomplish. Well, that's it for now. Until next time, have a great day.